Daddy! Daddy! What's up, coach? Hey, listen, this video is intended for my bro dads. And what I mean by that is I'm a dad, right? And I want my kids, both my kids, to play sports. And they do. And I was able to manifest that into their life. Now, what I didn't want to do is what I see a lot of parents doing, which is projecting what sport that kid's going to play instead of seeing what they are naturally talented at and guiding them to the proper sports. I played baseball, I want my son to play baseball. I played football, I want my son to play football. Whatever that looks like, let's try not to project as fathers and allow to see them, their natural abilities. For instance, Herschel Walker was one of the best collegiate running backs of all time out of the University of Georgia. I ain't even gonna say go Dogs. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't doing it. All right. But his son is a cheerleader. And his son's an extremely talented cheerleader. And his son had a full ride scholarship for cheerleading. And he allowed his son to blossom into what his son found talent in. I'm sure Herschel Walker is not getting on, going running down something, hitting a somersault to 3 backflips and to a double flip. I'm sure he can do backflips probably even at his older age now because he's a freak. But that is not what he was doing. He was running dudes over and all that amazing stuff that he did as a running back at the University of Georgia. So, as a father, I've sat there and I pondered in my head and I said, I don't know. I played football growing up. That was my base, but I loved all sports, right? But I found my way at football, and I did love football, and I still love football to this day. What I didn't want to do was project that onto my son because football is a very, very violent sport. Still to this day, at 35 years old, I have pains and aches and torn ligaments and whatnot from playing football. Do I regret it? No. Was there camaraderie and discipline learned? Absolutely. Do I regret, being part of the boys? No, I do not. But if my son has a natural talent for golf or baseball, I would love to guide him towards those sports. So a little background story about that. First thing, put him in flag football. Something simple for me to coach. I have a lot of experience in football. Flag's a little bit different, tackle obviously, but it's still pretty much the same base of the game. He's played 3 seasons now. I've head coached all 3 seasons, and we went undefeated all 3 seasons and won all 3 championships. Now, a lot of people say, well, of course, that's your sport. You knew football. No, it's not. That's not the case. It really had nothing to do with my knowledge of football because we're not really playing football out there. You're not really playing a game of football with a bunch of 4-year-olds. It's not going to happen. But you can make it look something like football. And if you can make it look something like football, you can win some games. The first thing, I'm the coach of coaches here. And I want to say this is very serious. I want everybody, any bro dad out there who's listening, I want you to understand this. There is no better coach for a 3-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 6-year-old, or a 7-year-old than their own father. Well, I didn't play soccer growing up. I don't care. Do you know how to kick a ball? Because they just want to learn how to kick a ball. They are seeking your approval. You are Superman to your children. They are going to seek your approval way more than just throwing them on my sports team and assuming that I'm going to teach them how to kick a field goal. It's not going to happen. So, we've created a sport. We're looking for board members. We're looking to grow the sport. We filed the 501(c)(3) non-for-profit incorporation. We really want to grow the sport, and this is what it's going to require from you guys. All right, Dad. This is it, Dad. This is all we're asking for, Daddy. All I want, Daddy, is 10 to 15 minutes of your time with your child, outside or even inside, on a daily basis. Now, I will not be able to relate or comprehend you if you say you cannot give your kid that time. I'm a single father of 2. I own and operate 2 different businesses. I work 60 to 70 hours a week, and I'm still feeding and making sure my kids are in bed every single night and up early in the morning and ready for school. And I still have that 10 to 15 minutes to give to them every day. So if you have liked and subscribed, please comment on this video that you are following. If you are interested in becoming a board member, let me know. This sport will eventually be able to create and guide kids to the proper sports that their natural abilities are at. And there's a grading system that we're trying to create to do that. That is very difficult. It takes a lot of creative minds and men that are willing to do this. This channel may look like it's a channel for kids, but this is a channel from one father to the next father. That is what we are trying to do here. We are trying to raise fathers that are involved in manifesting the love of sports in their children, for health, for discipline, and for camaraderie. Okay? So, like and subscribe. Comment down below if this is something that interests you. We are not going to stop doing this. This isn't a fly-by-night type of thing. This is what we're doing. We're doing it every single day. We have a lot of kids that are getting involved, and we want you to be a part of it too. Comment below if you're interested. My phone number is on the YouTube page. Text me, call me, whatever you want to do. I'm here for you. I want to see you succeed to manifest the sports into your children's life, and I want to see your children become better athletes. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Follow us now. Thank you.